All right, y'all. So y'all seem to really like this. Hey, if y'all want me to talk about movies that I look differently as an adult, just leave them in the comments. So I get to them. But one of my homies hit me up right here and said, "Yo, talk about the Santa Claus and how you look at this movie differently." I'm gonna tell you the main reason why I look. There's two things that as a kid from an adult that how I just view this movie in like a different light. Now let's get on these two jokers. Now, first off, as a kid, I already wasn't on their side. As an adult, I'm even more not on their side. Because how in the world, like here's the thing, and I try to put it together in all this. How are y'all really that mad that your son thinks his father is Santa Claus? Even though we know he really is, let's just go with the whole premise that they just didn't know, right? So because that y'all don't know and he just thinks it's Santa Claus, y'all think it's okay to take away visiting rights from the father? So it's cool that he thinks Santa Claus is real. He thinks Santa Claus is real, the elves is real, North Pole is real. All that's cool, but oh, you think your father is? See, nah, that's giving bitter baby mama all over the place. And look at this. Look at the Bob. She looked like someone that complained about stuff like that. And then you got this joker, the smart guy and all this other stuff. And the thing is, it's not just them, it's everybody. Oh, this is more important. He thinks you Santa Claus. Like that's the reason you want to take the child away from the father and give him no more visitation rights? When I watched the movie, I ain't see Scott doing nothing crazy. Yeah, he may work too much, but I ain't see the Joker do nothing crazy besides, almost burn down his house trying to cook a meal for his son. But, homie ain't just had them culinary skills like that. But this dude, I want to get on one thing here. You sitting there talking to Charlie, and Charlie schooled you. You supposed to be the smart one. Yo, you ever seen a reindeer flying? Yes. Well, I haven't. Charlie hit him with it. Have you ever seen $1,000,000? No. Just because you ain't see something don't mean it don't exist. Mic drop. Mic drop on them. You supposed to be the smart one. And then the reason they don't believe in Santa, and this let me know she was a spoiled brat growing up, because she was like talking about this, oh, I wanted the mystery date. I wanted the mystery date. That's what I really wanted, right? That's what she's saying, right? And she's like, I wrote Santa a whole bunch of times that year, and I remember when that Christmas came, I had dozens of presents. Listen to it. Dozens of presents, which means a dozen is 12. You had dozens plural, which means you have more than 24 gifts. You had more than 24 presents. So you gonna tell me that just because you didn't get that one was enough for you not to believe in Santa? You're spoiled. You're spoiled. That was the problem right there. That's the issue. You spoiled. And then, oh, I was 3 and I didn't get my Oscar Mayer weenie whistle. And here's the one of the big things. We ain't looking at how hard this is for Scott himself. Can you imagine, right? One day out the blue, a situation occurs and you become somewhat of a mythical being forever. Forever, dog? Forever? Like you just became Santa. You ain't have no intentions on being Santa. You ain't have like you wasn't even doing none of that. And then all of a sudden, one day, you just Santa now. And there ain't nothing you can do about it but just accept it and try to, do what Santa does. You sitting there trying to work out, trying to lose weight, nothing happens. You shave your beard off, the joint grow right back seconds later. The mental stuff that got to play in your mind is already bad enough. And let's play devil's advocate. You can look at the mom and be like, well, I think it's a red flag for my son to think his father is Santa, and then for the father to start trying to look like Santa to coerce my son. We could go that route. Honestly, we could go that route. If we being real about it, we can go that route. But still, it's just like, come on, man. This dude ain't even have a choice in the matter. The old buddy just fell off the roof. He read something, and that was it. And now I'm like, yo, did old buddy go back to his regular life? Was he a new Santa? Has he been there for years? Why ain't we even looking out for the old Santa? Old buddy probably ain't even have like a funeral or nothing. Body just disappeared and went into space dust or whatever done happened to him. We don't even know. We don't even know what happened to him. But yeah, that's how I view it now as an adult. And I'm still, I still need to know what that hot chocolate tasted like in that one scene. Like, I still need to know what that tastes like. Because you've been working on it that long. I love hot chocolate. So, Judy the Elf or whatever, someone need to get that recipe. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, that's how now I view the Santa Claus. Still love the movie, though.